Okay. Okay. Now combo. First part. Josu. Alright. Now Liliana is next. Sister action, let's go. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Our army. Yeah. Hello and welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena. Today I have an interesting brew, which we are gonna play with Josu Vess, the Lich Knight, with which he has a really cool kicker ability, right? When we kicked him, we could create like 8 2/2 black zombie knight tokens with menace. So combined with Josu Vess is like a total of 20 damage. 20 lethal damage to the opponent. So I always like this creature's design. So today is the day I decided to play with him, and of course with his sister. Yep, Liliana. Both of them are sharing the same family name, Vess, if you don't know. So I decided to put them in because it's black and she's kind of good. So yep, and then we have like a board wipe here. So Fatal Push from Kaladesh is here, which I will talk more about the Kaladesh stuff later. So we have a lot of removal. Skyclave I recommend to have at least 2 short of the wild cards to craft them, because you could have a like good sack engine like with Liliana, so you could keep drawing cards, right? So I think it's kind of nice to have 2. And then we have this familiar package from the artifact control, mono black artifact control. And so these are the ramps actually to help us ramps into Josu Vess ability. Ability to kick, which costs us like 10 mana. So this is the only way I realized the most efficient way to ramp it to 10 mana as soon as possible. So yep, and then the lands like this, and this is a very interesting addition, Witch Claw Talisman, because depending on the situation, you could fetch cards that we need, such as board wipe or even Josu Vess when we are ready to kick him, or any card you like, by the way. So that will depend how you use it and what's the matchup, right? So it's quite an interesting card. For the lands, we have 1 killer lands, the Crawling Barrens, right, which we could ramp up really high when we have tons of mana with Forsaken Monument out. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the deck. So a little sidetrack to talk about Kaladesh. Currently I'm not ready to record this all these Kaladesh events, right, due to some financial constraint, but I hope to do so as soon as possible when I can. I'll try. I know these events are like the interesting stuff I would like to record as well personally, but for now it is like that. So yeah, that is pretty much all for the deck. The game is kind of long, to be honest, the one that I recorded, because there's a lot of thinking to be made to play with this deck, and there might not be like me talking in the recording as well. So yeah, with that in mind, let us move into the gameplay. Let's go.
葉ためらいなく spit out 心が out of control 短い滑走路傷つけ合っては抱き合って泣いてたそんな二人もうここにはいないんだ Drink, I drink, I don't wanna think I swim, I swim 踊りたい I need some more drinks oh,忘れたいこと高さあるほど生まれてくモード回れ回れメリーゴーラウンド回れ回れメリーゴーラウンドWhy don't you back 君の帰り待つ私の負け私の負け Why don't you back 君に抜ける多分私の負け私の負け沈めて深い海に沈めて何が見える I wanna know I wanna know Keep your eyes on me Keep your love on me 君の瞳の中にいたい This is my favorite place When I'm with you baby boy My favorite place My favorite place I don't wanna lose I don't wanna lose 君といるそばにいる汗たぶ揺れる波キャンドル灯す光深く溺れさせて君の胸の真ん中で Only you can set me free 深い海に沈めて Oily they go この暗い海を Oily they go ゆっくりな時間を Keep your eyes on me Keep your love on me 君の瞳の中にいたい This is my favorite place When I'm with you baby boy My favorite place My favorite place I don't wanna lose I don't wanna lose 君といるそばにいる
君といるよベッドの上でそばにいるよ寄り添って今日は何がいるの何かいるのならば余るほどに手に入れてみせるよやってみせるよやりかけの宿題も少ないも誰も邪魔してこないようにもう閉じ込めている過去のミステイク My favorite place My favorite taste 忘れられないまま過ぎ去ったっけそれまでの思い出の体温奪わないように思い出さなくてももう大丈夫大丈夫
Keep your eyes on me Keep your love on me 君の瞳の中にいたい This is my favorite place When I'm with you baby boy My favorite place My favorite place I don't wanna 注いで気になってたカフェただコーンフレックスアイコス煙越し Girls Talk ストロー回して We can't stop 本当にその人で平気優しいの彼は仕事ない何度も泣いてるとこを見せてるし心配かけたくないけど Talking about you 友達に Talking about you 信じてほしい Talking about you 見た目じゃない今までとは違うって感じ Talking about you 彼でいい Talking about you やめた方がいい Talking about you 半信半疑止められても決めてるけど2杯目もまたコーヒー今度は君が私に正直一緒に住んでるのあのお家彼に合わせてそのうち本当にその人が好きもし君に何かあれば行くし幸せにしてくれないなら殴り込んでもいいよ Talking about you 友達に Talking about you 信じてほしい Talking about you 見た目じゃない今までとは違うって感じ Talking about you 彼でいい Talking about you やめた方がいい Talking about you 半信半疑止められても決めてるけど心地風とほら sunshine 周りに忘れてくるスマイルひどい集めに行こうのんびり行こうよ I know でも焦りすぎなんじゃないの周り見渡してごらんよ答えはいつだって近くにあるよ前だけ見てたら愛すべき人や風景に気づけないから Let's take it slow and easy together 君と眺める海は透き通って太陽はいつもより眩しくて幸せは作るものじゃなくて気づくことなんだってきっと何でもないありふれた朝も苦しくて眠れない夜もこの先どんなことがあっても Always 幸せはここにあるシュルルトゥトゥラシュルルトゥトゥルシュルルトゥ Take it slow and easy 心が選んだ愛すべき人や風景を忘れないでね Let's take it slow and easy together 一人眺める海は切なくて太陽はいつもより寂しくて過ぎてゆく時と風の中で大切な思いに気づいて何でもないありふれた日
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling. Let us see if your talents are worth cataloging. Every story is an opportunity for new data. I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies you have experienced.